It's not logical.
Trinitarian belief system is silly. It's silly.
It's not logical. It's not logical.
Is more complex.
It's not logical.
It's silly.
It's not logical.
I mean, when it comes to God, guys, like, I don't like it when people talk about logic all the time, because now you're bounding God by logic.
The Trinity is not a biblical doctrine.
I don't like it when people talk about logic all the time, because now you're bounding God by
It's just
logic.
not.
It's not logical. It's not logical.
For Jesus to be able to walk on the water.
For Jesus to be able to walk on the water. For Jesus to be able to walk on the water.
Walk on the water. For Jesus to be able to walk on the water.
It's not logical.
Trinitarian belief system is silly. It's silly.
Is more complex.
It's not logical.
For God to be able to rain bread to the children of Israel in the wilderness. To rain bread to the children of Israel in the wilderness. Not logical.
Not logical. It's not logical.
It's as crazy as crazy glue.
It's not logical to be able to split the Red Sea. It's not logical. Split the Red Sea.
Trinitarian belief system is silly. It's silly.
Right? And bring millions of people through it.
To be able to split the Red Sea. It's not logical. It's not logical.
It's silly. It's silly.
So how come
What are you talking
when
about?
it
You
comes
don't
to
know?
those acts, we set logic aside and we say, well, God is God.
God is God.
God is
Is
God.
more complex. But then when it comes to the nature of God, all of a sudden, even though the nature of God is more complex,
It's silly. It's silly.
Then those miracles, all of a sudden, well, it goes back to logic. That's not only hypocritical, guys, but that also would be backwards. Because I would think that it would be more complex. If it's more complex, then you definitely don't even worry about logic.
It's silly.
You go by what?
It's
Revelation.
silly.
Which is what we're supposed to do.
No, you're not supposed to go off of faulty revelation. Faulty revelation. You're not supposed to go off of faulty revelation. Faulty revelation. It has nothing to do with God being so complex that we don't know how many persons he don't know how many persons. Nobody ever spoke of a triune God in the Bible. Nobody. It's not biblical. God never became a baby. It's silly. It's silly. The triune God is silly. Where's your head
Where's
at?
your head at?
Are you thinking? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even thinking. You're not even thinking. You're not even thinking. Trinitarian belief system is silly. It's silly.